Good evening. Yeah, I wanted to talk about this issue. I stay at Tishin, so we've been seeing what goes on around here for a long time. I stay close to the seaside a bit, and I know now, and I know these areas. These are the main areas that this boat stealing is happening. 1, Globo Bukwemi. I think 2, Salemi. 3, Martin Soa Street, that's Mangwase. And 4, Mobile. For now, those are the places I know that this boat thing is happening very, very much. At first, they used to they'll order the ride from here to maybe Nungwa. Then when the boat driver arrives here, because there is a sharp curve, they mostly do it close to the cemetery. Those who do it at the Salemi, they go to the Presby school side. When they run from the car, they go to the Presby school side. So you can't catch them. They go into the township itself, so you can't catch them. And those who do it at Mountain Soa Street, they are close to the cemetery. So whenever they steal your food, they go right to the cemetery. From the cemetery, they can even jump into the sea. They are gone. So this is what they've been doing. They order. The first time I saw this boat issue, it was a lady who ordered for the boat for a guy. The lady was standing in the corner. She ordered a ride for the guy. When the boat driver came, they took their phone, and she used her name, so she was the lady, and she just went back. They've been doing this. They come to my area most often. They come a lot. They just take their phones. At first, they used to order it from here, but now they got to use. They knew that the boat drivers have seen that if they order ride from here, it's very, very bad. So when they come here, they don't accept rides again. So now what they do is they go to maybe Nungwa. They pick or they walk to Nungwa. Then they pick a car. They'll pick a car to Nungwa. Then when they pick a car to Nungwa, then they'll order for the ride. I think you are bringing them here. So when you are getting close to where they want to rob you, then they'll just be like, they'll end the ride here. Then they'll just remove the cutlass or the knife and just be on you. And that is it. They'll take your phone. They'll just take your phone. Now they don't do it at dawn again, and they don't do it at night again. It's now 5:36 because they've got to know, say, they've realized they steal them at dawn, so they don't come here again. So it's now 5:36 a.m. That's when they mostly come. And if you come and you are not lucky, they'll take your phone. But if you are lucky and you can fight them, it means you get your phone. And this place, because of what they do, these small boys, once was a small boy, very, very young boy. I was like, why? It's because of what the substance they are taking here. It's very, 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 it's common here, and their parents don't even see anything wrong with that. It's what they do. So it's something that they've done for a very long time, and their parents are aware. So funny thing about this thing, if you catch them, the other day they caught one here. If they catch them, if you want to beat them, then people will come out and be saying, oh, they know him, he's from here, they should leave him. That's this funny thing about. That's why they are still doing more, because they feel like if they catch them, they are not doing anything to them. So why would they be scared? They are not scared. At first, they before, when I was a child, they used to say that Teshi used to be very they do jungle justice, but now it's no more there. Now they don't do it. So now every day in, day out, someone is stealing someone, day in, day out. And funny enough, these boat drivers, they are not even stealing them like the way they steal as the area people. Last week, they broke a lady's shop here, her pub. They climbed ladder. They climbed from the top. They took everything from her shop. Now, what they still mostly hear is air condition. When your air condition is outside, before you go to work and come, they scattered it and taken their thing already. I think last year, their festival, most often when they want to steal, is their festive season, because they have this belief, say, their gods are asleep. So when you steal them, nothing will happen to them. If you curse them, nothing is going to touch them. So most often when they will steal you, it's around their festive season. They steal very, very bad when it's their festival. Very, very, very bad. That one, you'll be in your room. I think last year I had papers, I had some exams to write. So I was learning and I dozed off. When I woke up, the person has opened our main door, opened my brother's door down, opened my door. But I could feel someone was in the room. So when I woke up, my phone was beside me on the bed. instead of me to hold my phone, I didn't know what the person wanted. So I screamed. He took their phone and he was holding a screwdriver. So there was no way I could fight him. He's a guy, I'm a lady. If I don't know and I joke that I'm trying to take that phone from him, he will just do something bad to me. So it was better I just let him take the phone away. The canners in this place. You can't walk at night and be like 11, you are going to pass Kana. How dare you? Like, you can't even try to pass Kana. So now when we all go out, we just drop at where we know. If I go out, I'll just use the main road. I'll not even try to use the Kana because I know what my people do. So I won't even try to use the Kana. No. And it's been going on day in, day out, day in. The drugs here is too much. They still to the extent, they still charcoal. There is aluminium spot here. When you get there, people's cooking utensils, they've packed them. These cooking guys, they've packed them plenty. They've gone to sell them. So if your something gets missing, it's either you go to the place I'm talking about. It's also close to the cemetery. So it's either you go there, and I think there are some top places here too. If your thing gets missing, if you are smart and you go there, you find your things. But if you are not smart and you don't get there, then it means your things are finished. Maybe one place is a cemetery, the main cemetery, Teshi main cemetery. There is some place we call here Emiesha, and Klobobuko. There is a wee base. So whenever your things get missing, that's the places you get your thing. But if you don't try those places, then it means you don't know anybody, and it's about who you know. And now at seaside, even in the afternoon, if you try going to the seaside and you have your phone with you, you will regret going there. To the Coco Beach is peaceful that you can go and take a walk. You can't take a walk in Teshi with your phone like that, because what they will do to you before they'll take the phone, you feel pity for yourself. So better you don't go at all to face anything. See, it's not easy here. Teshi itself with this boat stealing, it's too much. But there is nothing you're gonna do about it. So we just keep mute. Now they'll just break into your room. Whatever they want to take it. Whatever they like, they'll just take it and just walk out without you doing anything to them. You can't do anything to them unless you know the people. If someone sees him, and funny enough, if they are coming, it's not only one person. There are many. So before you even try to see them, this one has alerted this has alerted this. They are gone. That is what they do here.
We've shot a lot of encounters that a lot of people have complained that they can't go to Teshi at a certain point or a certain time of the day. And now you've also confirmed that it's not even rampant in the night anymore. It's rampant at dawn from 4:30, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. What is it about the seaside that a lot of robbing keeps happening over there? And secondly, as somebody who grew up in Teshi, we were thinking probably the robbing and all that, the criminal activities were being carried out on visitors. You, the people that live over there, also experience it as well. Do you guys report it to the chiefs and the police that these are the things that you guys are facing, and what do they do about it? And also, you made mention of some of the drugs that they take, the top places that you can go and take your things back. Is it that when they steal these things, they take it there to sell, or that is their base that you have to go? And if you go to those places, what do you have to do? Do you pay money to take your item back, or you have to go with some area papa or area godfather or a police person to be able to take your thing back? Or when you go, you have to pay money, or when you're able to go there, they will give your item back to you? Does this affect businesses as well? Are people scared to come and invest in businesses in Teshi, the small setups? Are they scared to start something like that, including the people that live over there? Are you guys also scared to set up businesses because you're scared that you might lose it to criminals? Like, for example, the online drivers complain that they don't want to come to Teshi. Some don't want to come at all because they are scared they might lose their phones, they might lose their money and all that. Is these activities impacting businesses negatively over there?
Whatever happens at the seaside, you see they go for fishing early in the morning, and maybe everybody will leave the seaside around 12, 1. So probably 2, 3 down there. People are not mostly at the seaside. So you can go there, fine, you can go there. But you can't go there with a phone. When you go there with a phone and they see you holding a phone, and close to the seaside, that's a cemetery. And the boys do smoke there. So that is their main place. They smoke. Their main place that they smoke is the bush, and the bush is the cemetery. So they are always there. You can't go there with your phone. And to talk of the one you were saying, you think they're still only outsiders, not knowing we those here are also facing the same thing. Yes, we are facing the same thing. And if there's still you and you go to take your thing, you have to get someone you feel like this one is someone. If he enters the bush, they respect him, they know him, and they won't give the phone to you and just say they are giving the phone to you to go. No, they'll take money. They will take money before they'll give the phone to you. I remember a friend of mine, they stole her phone 13. When she went, she paid 1,500. She had no option. She had to just pay. She paid. And I think recently, a month or 2 months ago, some guys came around and they were holding phones. Could you believe a guy was holding 11 Pro, selling it for 300 cedis? Where do you think this phone came from? 11 Pro for 300 cedis, not 3,000. 300 cedis. Where do you feel this phone came from? And probably I won't buy something like that. But there are people there that will buy these things and not feel guilty or nothing. There are people there who buy these things and feel okay. And to talk of authorities, the police are tired of Teshi. The police station, they don't come here. And even if it is their festive season and we are doing this homoho, see, they bring their trunk with hot water. See, sometimes it's funny even if you want to mention someone that you come from Teshi. Because if you start talking, the person be like, hey, Teshi, dear. Now then it looks like the way the person is going with the conversation, it looks very, very disappointing. But you don't have anything to do. The chiefs, and probably there is no chief as a chief himself. So everybody is ruling his own. And with the police, there's nothing they'll do. If the police come here, they'll throw stones. There are different things that they do that the police can't even step in. If the police step in, it will just be blood. See, it's something that has been going on. Even during COVID, they were like, nobody is celebrating their festival. Only Teshi, we celebrated our festival. And it was a whole thing, whole cases on the police and stuff. So everybody is just tired of, they should just do what they want to do. They should just do. And to talk about the drugs. Now, funny enough, this boy is here. Now, they've taken cocaine to the extent that the cocaine, rock, amnesia, those things don't do anything to them. Now, the thing that I see that they do, and I'm wondering if it's killing them or helping them, it's a super glue. They take super glue and they sneeze super glue. They open it and sneeze it. They sneeze for it to just, I don't know what it is, but that's what I see them do. And now, the cocaine, these young boys, the way they are running mad. They are running mad in the town, but you don't have a say. You just have to be in your lane. Now 17, 12, 10, they are smoking. The elder people are selling it for them. And there is a place I mentioned, in Yesha. That one, if you go there, they don't care how old you are. The only problem he has is you are having the money you are coming to use to buy the thing. He will sell it for you. That is what is going on. Station itself, it's out. People around, all of us want to move, but sometimes you see changing the environment is also sometimes. But I think a lot of people are moving. A lot of people. Personally, I feel like moving and probably working on that for now. And I think those who come to Teshi, we should be careful because it's not that safe. It's safe, but it's not that safe.
Yeah, bro. I say Teshi there. If you know be hard, like you know go fi stay Teshi, cause me then times I had to drive safe. Charlie, if you request me go there, then shake candle inside. Cause stealing the things where they go on for that side, bro. It no be small. Somebody go feel request you like this. See, be I they carry you go Teshi. Then on your way, you go tell you so you go pick somebody for road. So you go reach where you go pick the person. No. Oh no, they take another and I pick your car and if you won't say them wanna go sit inside the car inside safe again. If you don't make like it, they go show you 9 for the chance. Charlie, so that she did here. It no be easy. It no be easy for that side. It no be easy. But Charlie, how you go do them? Yeah, so this shit there. Me right now, then I search as they had the dress, then I search for room. Somebody told me say someday Teshi. Tell them say quite. I the bab gun do, but I know they like cause that environment no go help me. Cause hey, tell you fuck up no, they go show you knife. You fuck up, they go show you knife. You fuck up, they go show you knife. So Teshi, yeah, me like this day, me I no go fit stay there, cause Charlie they question me too much. the question be too much. I no go fit stay station. No, if I stay there, like they can't take my dead body from that side, cause Charlie, you no go help me, I can't get as the driver, I can't get some girl beauty for that side. But Charlie say, okay, tell me so station now. I can't say only maybe. You no go work, in fact. Say me make I come visit you for teaching. Baba, I no go do. Now I know they come visit safe. See what they show me for there. Then you go come say, yeah, you come your woman. And sometimes then the woman to get boy for that side. You don't know, I be woman. You go fit get boy. If you go tell you say you no get boy, come visit them. Watch them one. Bang 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 bang. Yeah, where she fucking that area there, bro. I no go love date for there. I no go love stay there. I no go love go there safe again. Yeah, because that area be too risky. No, that area there be too risky. I no go love stay there, car. So if you be woman me the vibe, where you they stay, you mentioned Tishi, be red flag. Bro, you mentioned Tishi pay red flag. That means the conversation the end for that side now be that. I don't go if you do Tishi things. No, I don't get that heart. Car.
My name is Albert from Labadi. Normally I'm a Uber driver, but I normally work in the night to the next day. So I was around Nongwa and I had a request from Teshin, inside Teshin. So I decided to go and pick the person bar. When I checked the request, the person is going around Osu police station. So I decided to pick the person. After dropping the person, and I'll go home for the day. But when I got to Teshin, I normally know what they normally do if they request for a ride. So when on my way going to the Teshin area, I rolled up all my glasses and I locked all the doors and I left only the passenger side. So when I got there, I called the person and I told the person that this is the Uber driver, but I'm in. And the person told me that he's coming. So I get out from the car and I was standing outside and got in the car back. And the person came to sit beside me. Actually, he did not sit inside the car fully. He put his one leg in the car. Normally I put the phone on my thighs, so I think when he saw the phone, he put one leg in the car and one leg on the outside. So when he took the phone and he ran away, but I tried to chase him. But when I got out from the car, I saw that a certain guy is approaching the car, so I decided to let him go and I moved the car and I went home. That was last year. But the second one to the same Teshin, I picked someone from Osu to Lekma, and when I got to Lekma, I had another request. So I went to pick the person inside the Bema camp. The person also is going to Masalachi inside the Teshina. So on my way to go and drop the second person, another request came in. So when I went to drop the person, I decided to attend to the other one, the third person who requested for the rice. But when I check inside my chat, he has write a lot of plenty messages. So I decided to call him. When I call him, I'm a Gan, so I understand the Gan. So I spoke Gan with him and he's like, he doesn't understand the Gan. So I told him that, okay, I'm coming. So when I got there, he approached the car from the front side and he stood by the car like 1 minute. So me too, I'm ready for him because of my first encounter that I had. So this time I put the phone in my left hand and I was sitting down waiting for him. So when he got inside the car, him too, he did not sit in the car fully. One leg inside the car, one leg outside. So he was trying to pull the phone from my hand, but I was also alert, so he could not get the chance to pull the phone. So we started struggling in the car and he got down. Since we are struggling in the car, I had a little cut in my face. He pulled a knife on me, so I had a cut on my face and I drove away. That's my encounter.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Wherever you watch this particular episode from, please make sure to share so that we can all create the awareness and learn from one another's experience. We pray that everyone continues to remain safe. When you step out there, you go in peace and come in peace. Let me hear amen. Now, until we meet again, it is bye-bye for myself and everyone else that just shared their encounters. Bye-bye.